So this one is about how you run Elementor. So we're back, we're still here on this test page. Let's say you want to say Graham and, oops, AI. So yes, what you see over here, sometimes you can edit over here. Other things you have to go and edit over here. So let's say you want to change that to be, let's say you want to, highlight some of these bits. Let's say you want to play with this in a bit way. If it comes to really doing massive changes to all the setups on the page, and please talk to me. But in terms of just changing, words here and there, maybe you don't like that photo and you'd like to put a different photo in there. So it's a case of clicking on the photo and it'll go into the image library. Maybe you say, well, I would actually prefer, I don't know, this photo to go in there. Now that is going to be odd because I have done some interesting things there about how it's sitting because of the nature of the photo. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Let's say, you want to say, something like that. I only have a Facebook link. Ideally, you should have Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I would also say put your LinkedIn if you've got it. If not, we can get rid of it. If you've got a YouTube channel, that can also go up. A YouTube channel is going to be quite good for you because you're going to be able to show a little bit of you in action. Facebook and Instagram are good, but they're harder to show. They're harder to show things happening. And the thing about YouTube is it's the second biggest search engine after Google. And if people are going to find you, having a YouTube channel, it's quite simple. It's just a YouTube channel. There's nothing hard about it. You just whack up some videos every so often. It's going to be a good way for people to find you. Again, there's some fiddly things going on here with the setup. These are the certifications. If you want to add a new section, you go down to here, press the add. Maybe you want to add a section that looks like that. Maybe you want it to be more like that. So use this page to have a play. It's hard for me to tell you how to do everything when there's so much that could be done. So I won't try and do everything. I just said you can't hurt anything on this page. And as I say, until you do something with publish, it's going to disappear next time you come back to it. There's various images I put in here. You could add more images in here if you wanted to. This is the edit the gallery. So it's a sort of the good idea about Elementor is just to start to have a play and see, what you want to do. Add to gallery goes back to the medium. I have optimized all these images for size. So if you are adding an image, it must be under 1 megabyte or you'll start to make the site go really, really slow. I have optimized all of these so they are under 1 megabyte. If you need to know how to do that, let me know and I'll do you a quick video on it. So the thing about if you were going to add a section, you add, as I said, down there, then you hit the plus and it's going to say, so what type of section would you like in there? Would you like a heading? You pull it over and then you blah, 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 and the heading, right? Would you like an image? Click on plus there, sometimes a bit laggy. You can either use the buttons up here to find the ones you want to add, or you can click on the plus on the thing and it'll bring it across. Maybe you want to put an image in there. Oh, I don't know. What haven't I used? I haven't used that one anywhere. Select. And then there's things like, what size do you want the image to be? Do you want it to be large? Do you want it to be medium large? Do you want it to be a thumbnail? Do you want a caption on it? Do you want a link to it? What sort of things do you do? And what is the style? You can do all sorts of things with it. Width, maximum width, height. You can get quite lost. The thing is, no matter what you're doing here, so long as you don't hit publish or save draft, you're not going to affect anything. Done so many silly things. I can't find the image at all. If you want to get rid of what you've got in there, right click on what I'm doing is right clicking on that little pencil icon, and I'm going to delete it. So if in doubt, get rid of it and start again. Um, this site is not connected up to my Elementor Pro account. There wasn't really any need to do it. So there's some things in here that you really can't use. There's because there's lots of things you can use, and so this is just a different type of widget. This one's got an image at the top, it's got a heading, and it's got a description. So there's lots of different things you can play with. You can also go and add a section. Oops, not that one. You can go into the templates. You don't want pages because we're on a page, which you want to block. Now, we're not using Elementor Pro on this, so you're going to be sort of limited in terms of what you can do. I'm trying to find one that isn't Pro. That's not. Let's insert that. I mean, if you really want to do something like this and you want to put major elements onto a page, let me know. And it's probably better if I set up the background. If it's a really quick, easy thing, I'll do it for free. If it's something where I've really got to play with it or we've really got to talk about it, then there will be a cost involved. But these templates are just wonderful. Take that off. Deal with AI. I am not using, and because this is a site that I have a paid theme sitting on it, there's also some things you can do in terms of the templates that come with that. So again, there's this I use templates a lot because they're ways in which we can get there's ways in which you just get all the fun things without having to do all the behind the scenes coding stuff for it. Maybe you like the look of that. So we'll get rid of those. So as I say, if you want to play, go onto this test page and play. Particularly if you want to change sort of individual words, then that's going to happen. Because of some of the formatting going on here, you might change the individual words and it might throw out some of the formatting. So let me know if you do that. Again, minor changes, free. Major changes, not. What that? I know that goes back to the home. That goes back to the home page. That goes back to here, the classes. What else can I tell you about Elementor? Elementor is quite good fun. I love Elementor. Probably about as much as I can tell you at the moment.